Lesson number 3 for April 8th to the 14th. The Everlasting Gospel. The memory text for Sabbath, April 8th, is found in Revelation 14:6, and it says, "Then I saw another angel flying in the midst of heaven, having the everlasting gospel to preach to those who dwell on the earth, to every nation, tribe, tongue, and people." In ancient Israel, when the heathen around them were polytheists, worshipping multiple gods of wood and stone, Israel's clear, identifiable, powerful statement of faith was found in Deuteronomy 6:4, and it says, "Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one." Throughout the centuries, the chanting of the Shema is the prayer, based on the Hebrew word for hear, reminded the Jews of the spiritual vision that united them as a people and that strengthened their resolve to maintain their unique identity as worshippers of the one true God. For Seventh-day Adventists, the three angels' messages in Revelation 14 are Shema. They are our identifying statement of faith. They define who we are as a people and describe our mission to the world. In short, our unique prophetic identity is outlined in Revelation 14:6-12, and it is here that we find our passion to proclaim the gospel to the world. In this week's lesson, we will begin a detailed study of Revelation 14:6-12, but we will do so through the eyes of grace as we listen to God speaking to our hearts. From the book Patriarchs and Prophets, page 373, it says, "God's work is the same in all time. Although there are different degrees of development and different manifestations of his power to meet the wants of men in different ages. Beginning with the first gospel promise and coming down through the patriarchal and Jewish ages and even to the present time, there has been a gradual unfolding of the purposes of God and the plan of redemption. The Savior, typified in the rites and ceremonies of the Jewish law, is the very same that is revealed in the gospel. The clouds that enveloped his divine form have rolled back. The mists and shades have disappeared, and Jesus, the world's Redeemer, stands revealed. He who proclaimed the law from Sinai and delivered to Moses the precepts of the ritual law is the same that spoke the Sermon on the Mount. The great principles of love to God, which he set forth as the foundation of the law and the prophets, are only a reiteration of what he had spoken through Moses to the Hebrew people. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord, and thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy might." Deuteronomy 6:4-5. In Leviticus 19:18 it says, "Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself." The teacher is the same in both dispensations. God's claims are the same. The principles of his government are the same. For all proceed from him, with whom is no variableness, neither shadow of turning. James 1:17. From the SDA Bible Commentary, Volume 7, page 978, it says, "Christ is coming the second time with power unto salvation. To prepare human beings for this event, he has sent the first, second, and third angels' messages. These messages represent those who received the truth and with power opened the gospel to the world." From the Upward Look, page 277, it says, "This message, the three angels' message, is a testing message. Received into honest hearts, it will prove an antidote for all the world's sins and sorrows. No conditions of climate, of poverty, of ignorance, or of prejudice can hinder its efficiency or lessen its adaptability to the needs of mankind. Have a blessed Sabbath day.